For the first time, the initiative to establish the World Society for the Study, Preservation and Popularization of the Cultural Legacy of Uzbekistan was voiced during the ceremonial closing of the First International Congress, the way to dialogue between peoples and countries, which completed its work in the heart of ancient Samarkand in Registan Square. It was the place where a resolution was adopted on the need to establish such a society. In accordance with this resolution, at the Second International Congress devoted to the cultural legacy of Uzbekistan, the goals and objectives of the society, its charter were determined at the beginning of the summer of 2018 in St. Petersburg. Also, the Academic Council of the Society and the board with world-famous scholars and Orientalists from 30 countries of the world were formed. The main task of the World Society is to promote the initiatives of researchers, experts, as well as the state and international organizations, representatives of the media working in the field of studying and popularization of the cultural legacy of Uzbekistan, exchange of specialists and publications, making of databases, and support for new research. The first meeting of the Board of the World Society for the Study, Preservation and Popularization of the Cultural Legacy of Uzbekistan was held in Paris in 2018 at the media event The Cultural Legacy of Uzbekistan as a bridge between Uzbekistan and France. Another outstanding event in the work of society was the holding of the Third International Congress, Uzbekistan as the Crossroads of the Great Roads and Civilizations, Empire, Religion and Culture in August 2019. An extensive program covered the cities of Tashkent, Termez, Bukhara, and Samarkand. At the Congress, the official legal registration of the World Society for the Preservation, Study, and Popularization of the Cultural Legacy of Uzbekistan, headquartered in Paris, was announced. This office in the center of Europe will become a reliable outpost for mobile meetings of society's members. The choice of the location is not accidental, because Paris is an effective communication point of scholars and artists from all over the world, as well as the society itself can be closer to the UNESCO headquarters. At the same time, during the Third Congress, a decision was made on the need to open the central office of the World Society in Tashkent. At the International Fourth and Fifth Congresses, the Cultural Legacy of Uzbekistan, the Foundation for a New Renaissance, a large-scale roadmap of the activities of the World Society for the Study, Preservation and Popularization of the Cultural Legacy of Uzbekistan was developed and adopted. The top priority tasks are the further expansion of the publishing area, the making of the new documentaries about the collections of the Uzbek heritage in museums and manuscript fonts of the world, the holding of media events, the publication of facsimile copies of unique manuscripts, the implementation of a number of new projects on the study and popularization of the country's architectural monuments and archaeological sites.